Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Mindful Monday brought to you by Nourish My Soul. So, this week I was trying to think of a great mindful practice that I could bring to you that would easily fit into your day and would give you something tangible to take away from it that we haven't done before. We've done a lot. And so I kept going back to a practice that I do with students in schools, and I've also done it with staff when teaching resilience. And I thought this might be a really good thing to have you guys do right about now after a few weeks in to your New Year's resolutions. If you made one, you might be practicing some judgment on yourself as to how that's going. And so I wanted to do a mindful practice with you on the practice of non-judgment and observation. So what this requires is just 5 minutes of your time and an object. It can be any object. When I do it with students, I usually bring some rocks with me and I hand out rocks. But it really literally could be anything. Just find something and pick it up. And what you're going to do is sit quietly and observe every detail you can about that object. I want you to look at it in a way that will help you recognize that should it be mixed up with a bunch of others of that same item. So really intimately get to know what it is that you're holding in your hand and observing. Notice if it has any unusual bumps, scratches, nicks, if it is misshapen somehow, if it is discolored, if it is smooth, rough, squishy, hard. Take your time and notice all the details you can about it. Once you're finished, I want you to think in your head, if someone asked you to describe that object, how would you do it? The point of this lesson is that how often do we look at ourselves or other human beings with that sense of non-judgment observance? Really, I would say almost never, which is where problems begin. When we're looking at an object, we can describe it, we can look at its flaws, its beauty, and appreciate all it is just for simply being as it is and noting it as it is. We don't try and change it. We don't judge it. We don't put stories on it. I want you to practice this when you encounter people. This is really important for us to remove our judgment when we are interacting with other people, because our judgment is clouded. It comes from a place within us, and it doesn't truly reflect the other person. Once we're able to do that, we're able to find the beauty in others, even if they're so different from us. We can appreciate that because we are observing without passing judgment. I hope this exercise was helpful. I hope you give it a try. Spend some time with it. Practice it often. I think the more we practice that on objects and realize the intentionality with it and start to apply that to other people, I think we're going to find our world is going to improve immensely. Judgment causes pain not only for those that we are judging, but for ourselves as well. So that's all I have for you this Mindful Monday. I hope it helps you start off your week right, and I look forward to talking to you all tomorrow. Bye.